I was wondering if you wouldn't mind transporting something for me. No questions asked.
Why not? You broke the rules. Your rules. You opened the package. What kind of state am I in?
Deep trouble.
Come on, go, go, go! Boom!
Jason Statham, Shuki, the Transporter. See it in February on Cinemax.
So will Ben Affleck's new John Woo movie, Paycheck, turn Bennifer back into Ben?
I'm going to go out on a limb here. I never thought that Ben Affleck really became Bennifer. I think Ben Affleck is a sort of peculiar creature in that he's come out of this whole thing quite unscathed. I think
You think so?
I think people are going to go see Paycheck. I think that Ben Affleck is, I don't think he's a great actor, but I think that he is probably the biggest movie star in America.
I was in a theater recently. I saw a preview in the theater showed, and people just at the first time he popped on the screen, people were laughing.
No, I don't know.
Paycheck?
No, it was
just
a trailer. Just at the sight of him, people were laughing.
It's like, you know, unfortunately, I think it's going to be just the opposite. It's not that John Woo and Uma Thurman are going to rescue Affleck from his Bennifer-ness. I think that Affleck is going to become a verb, meaning to taint with smarminess by mere proximity. Because, you know, what's happening now is like everybody's going, what's John Woo doing directing a Ben Affleck movie?
He may not have handled the Bennifer publicity smartly, but I think that people think that he has a brain on his shoulders when it comes to choosing vehicles for him, so they may go and see Paycheck just because they think it'll be a good action movie. Well, and they also think Uma Thurman is quite
Does there have
smart.
to be some sort of a resolution to his relationship before people will sort of see him in a different light?
He must renounce her. He must put on a shirt. He must say, I am so sorry.
Is it a good time to be a celebrity in 2004?
When is it not a good time to be a celebrity? I haven't noticed like a huge backlash against the whole idea of celebrity bubbling up.
Yeah. If ever you need an example that there is no justice, I just read in the paper today that Paris Hilton may make $10 million.
That's the thing too. It's easier than ever to become a celebrity. It doesn't really take that much. I mean, who's Paris Hilton? What's she done? Well, we know what
she's done quite a lot, actually.
It's curious how some people manage the whole business of fame with, you know, so much more dignity and privacy than others. And I'm thinking, for example, you know, we were talking earlier about Ben Affleck and J-Lo. Well, compare them with Leonardo DiCaprio and Giselle, and you know, you hardly ever see photographs of Leonardo DiCaprio and Giselle. She's got to be the #1 or #2 model in the world.
Now, why is that?
Because I think that he's just grown up in the last few years, and he you know, they manage themselves discreetly.
I'm slightly acquainted with the actor Edward Norton, who you know, conducts his life pretty normally. You know, he goes to the theater, he goes to movies, he goes to restaurants, and you know, there are certainly instances where there are paparazzi things happening, but in large part he doesn't get bugged a lot, and I think that has to do with a conscious choice that you make when you're in a position of celebrity as to how you're going to manage, how you're going to be seen, what exactly you're going to be doing.
But you know, are they really happy?
Oh God, I stay up nights wondering.
Sadly, I think they are. Yeah.
Sergeant Nathan West, 24 hours ago, he led his men into the jungle and disappeared. But guys like West don't just vanish, they disappear for a reason. I know. Because he trained me.
John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson. Basic. See it in February on Cinemax.
I need you to come to Solaris, Chris. I don't know how to describe what we're experiencing up here.
What's happening here? How are you here? How are you here?
That's not your wife. You're dreaming her.
You're being manipulated.
She's alive.
She is not human. Your wife is dead.
No! Don't leave me!
What does Solaris want from us? If you keep thinking there's a solution, you'll die here.
George Clooney.
I love you so much.
I can't leave her.
Solaris. See it Saturday, January 31st on Cinemax.